The possibility of a house fire, unfortunately, goes up.
Yeah, Javier is hanging out in front of the fireplace this morning with some of the dangers that we all face every time we turn these things on.
Yeah, you know, as soon as we see the mercury drop, well, more and more people are looking at ways to keep their homes and their families warm this time of year. But here's an interesting statistic. According to Fire Analysis and Research, 18% of all house fires in 2009 were attributed to heating equipment. We're talking space heaters right here, or possibly even grabbing a log and throwing it into the fireplace. But according to Mesa fire officials, if you're using your fireplace for the very first time of this season, it could be dangerous. Now, the soot or residue from last year could still be built up in your chimney, and that could catch fire. That's why the fire department suggests you get a professional or a chimney cleaner or sweeper to come in once a year before you spark up that fireplace. Unfortunately, 3 families in Mesa found out the hard way last week when there were 3 chimney fires started in one day. Well, another concern is space heaters. They are a huge cause for house fires this time of year. Now, other than being bumped into or tipped over, all sorts of things can go wrong if not used properly.
Some of the concern we have is the fact that people may leave them unattended or have materials, flammable materials, such as blankets, newspapers, within 3 feet. So that becomes an issue for us when we're in the fact that you have materials set nearby, you're leaving them unattended.
Now, this brings to mind what we always preach out here. You got to check your smoke detectors, especially if you're using your fireplace, your space heater, any other thing to keep your home warm or yourselves warm. You want to make sure that these things work properly, check the batteries, and do a test run before you spark up that fireplace. Guys?
Okay, thank you for the warning.
Boy, that's got to be tough sitting there with no flames going there behind you. I would have lit that thing hours ago.
we're trying to preach safety here, Scotty.
I know you are.
And you know me, I'm not the safest guy to be around fires.
Keep him away. Thank you, Javi. Let's get you caught up now on the morning's top stories.